and Jason, ooh, they've been through it. They had a challenge today, and now they're going to reveal their final dishes made with mostly leftover food trimmings or scraps. You know what I mean? Yes. Okay, so Jay, we're going to start with you. Well, what did you make from the food, the leftover food that we gave you, and what recipe did you come up with?
Well, this is my favorite part because I literally took, I love it all, but the onion skins, there was ginger trimmings on there, like the shavings, there was garlic skins. I took the garlic and the onion and I blowtorched it, I charred it.
Oh!
Yeah. Now, if you don't have it, you can put it in the broiler, but careful you don't burn the house down.
Yeah.
And then I just threw in, you know, the bit orange juice in the bottom of the carton, threw that in there, you know.
Okay.
Some water, and I just simmered it. But if you could smell that.
I can smell
isn't that amazing? Flavor.
Good.
But then I don't want to just do a broth, so I took that, strained it, pureed it with some trusty old little peanuts.
Okay.
And made myself a little peanut sauce. Look at this. Isn't this amazing?
You made a peanut sauce. Very nice and creative. It looks like a mouse ate that bread. Like what? Were you guys snacking on the bread?
I'm getting to the bread.
I've been snacking on his peanuts.
Right?
Yeah. So then I took all the trim. So I took the broccoli stems and I chopped them up.
Yep.
I took the pepper tops that I wanted to use up, so I chopped those up. We had mushroom stems, which people always forget about, so chop those up.
Okay.
I did throw in a little bit of bok choy because it needs a little bit of love, you know.
Yeah,
but even the carrot in here, and it just did this nice stir fry, you know, and I've just got a beautiful.
That's beautiful,
that.
Chef.
Boom, like
Very
that.
nice.
And then beef.
Yes.
I took all the trimmings and I just marinated them with that little ginger that we had, some chilies. Threw that on top. Look at that stir fry.
This is a complete meal.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Beautiful.
But I feel like it needed a little bit of texture on here.
Okay.
And so I asked the mouse if I could borrow some of his bread.
What'd the mouse say?
But stale bread. Throw it in the robo, blitz it up. I threw in a little bit of garlic and a little bit of butter, and then I pan-fried them, so I got fried breadcrumbs.
Oh, nice.
Very
nice.
Done.
When we've got leftover baguette or leftover bread at home, which rarely happens because I'm a bread monster, there's a little tray that we keep in the oven. Good. And so that's to make it crusty because it's going to become breadcrumbs. Yes. But that's such a beautiful meal. Chef Nick.
Okay.
What did you do?
This is awesome.
What did you do?
Okay, so
it smells amazing.
So I've taken the corn and I scraped down the cobs, right? So there's a lot of stuff stuck on those cobs.
Okay.
And that's actually where like grits come from. Right, so I'm making fresh grits.
Oh, it's
right?
grits.
So this looks like grits, but actually tastes like fresh corn.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put a little bit of fresh corn grits on the bottom of that plate.
Nice. And how do you love your grits? Like, do you like them more chunky, or you like them really like whipped through?
I like my grits like smooth and creamy.
Smooth. Got it. Yeah, you got it.
That's the chef.
Well, they
look
look
it's gotta be clean and
right.
Yeah, and then I've got then I took the ribs.
What's with you two and the blowtorch? What is going on here?
We got to caramelize that sauce on there.
Yeah,
right? So,
no, I like it.
So I've got some barbecue sauce.
Let's get that out of the way.
I love how you deep fried this first. I think that's brilliant, right?
So, sorry, what was that?
So this is the trout ribs, right? So these guys
these are
here.
the ribs that you made.
So I've taken the rib.
So you deep fried it?
So deep fried that and glazed it in barbecue sauce.
Oh.
And
then blowtorched it.
Blowtorched it, so glaze that stuff on.
Yeah.
I've got some kimchi that I made a couple days ago.
Nice.
Right? So at the restaurant, we have a bin, and all of our scrap veg goes in there, and we make kimchi.
Oh,
right? So we have tons of kimchi, and none of our veg goes to waste.
Awesome.
I love that.
Awesome.
That is so good. You got to be economical
So
about it.
I've taken all the scraps here, julienned it really fine. Right?
Nice.
We're going to put that on there. I made some of the kimchi into a dressing, and I dressed that with it.
Lovely.
I took the silks, deep fried
hair, just
a little
joking,
hair,
the silks.
deep fried it, right? Made a
oh
little,
my gosh, you
little
deep
garnish.
fried the hair!
Yeah.
I mean the silks.
And
That's very chefy of you.
And then with the corn cobs and the shrimp and the leftover chili scraps, I made a little bit of a sauce here.
Holy moly.
And this is something I feel that you can serve at a fine dining restaurant.
Yes.
And instead of like throwing it away, right, charge some good money for that.
That's amazing.
Charge $25 for that.
A minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum. That is incredible. Okay, so give us some advice. Yeah. If we're at home and we're thinking, okay, maybe I can't exactly do these, what should I be doing daily to make sure that the food is not being wasted? Just little tips.
Well, everything that you like, all of these scraps, right, can be put into a stock,
Yeah.
Right.
So
at the very least.
At the very least. So
Yeah.
have a Ziploc bag, right, where you can throw all your veg scraps in, right, zip it up,
Yeah.
right, throw it in your crisper drawer, and when you have enough, right, make a stock.
Do something with it.
Do something
Very
with it.
good.
Yeah.
You both did incredible. Love the recipes, and we learn a lot from you, so thank you, chefs.